Okay, so let us check the number line. Okay, sa metric system, ang ginagamit na natin itong base 10. So, let's have the unit here. Andito yung mga meter, liter, and grams. Okay? Ngayon, yung papunta dito, ito rin yung decimal point, yung kanina. Okay? So, yung mga papunta dito, lahat yan paliit. Ito naman, lahat ng papunta dito, lahat ay palaki. Okay? So, ang katumbas niyan, dito, ang katabi niyan ay deci. So, by tens yung bawat talon niyan. So, if this is 1 times 10, okay? Tapos, times another 10, so, nagiging 100 na yan. So, this one is centi. Kaya 100 na yan. Another one, which is milli. Okay. Another 10, this is micro. And yung susunod ay nano. Okay? Lahat yan ay pwede maging decimeter, deciliter, decigram, centigram, centiliter, centimeter, millimeter, milliliter, milligrams, microgram, microliter, micrometer, nanometer, nanoliter, nanograms. Marami pa yang mga pagdadaanan. At dito natin ginagamit yung scientific notation. Kaya naman, meron tayong metric system. Okay? So, papunta naman tayo dito sa palaki, no? So, from unit, so 1, ito naman lumalaki. Kung dito lumiliit, dito naman lumalaki by tens. So, ang paglaki niya ay decameter. Dito sa kabila ay hectometer. Ito ay kilometer. Just kilo. Okay? Meron, ang susunod sa kilo ay mega. Ang susunod sa mega ay giga. At marami pa yan susunod. Meron pa tayong tera, peta, exa, iota, etc. Pero for now, ito muna ang gamitin natin na unit of measurement. Okay? So, if we have this, kung ito yung ating number line, if we are going to convert, for example, we are going to convert 10 kilometers to, let us convert this to meter. Okay? How many meters are there in 10 kilometers? Okay? Yun yung tinatanong. So, if we are going to convert this, huwag niyong kalimutan, itong equal sign ay may left hand side at may right hand side. So, itong left hand side, kailangan equal din dito sa right hand side. Kung ano yung ginawa mo dito, you have to do this also here. So, kung 10 kilometers yan, this is how you solve it. We multiply doon sa conversion niya. So, ilang kilometer ba ang mayroon sa meter? So, sino yung malaki? Ang pinagko-compare natin ay meter and kilometer. So, nagkakatalo yan kung sino ang ilalagay mo dito sa denominator, sino ilalagay mo dito sa numerator. Ngayon, ang tip, you have to put the unit of measurement na kalinya neto. Okay? So, sino yung kalinya neto? Kilometer. Kaya si kilometer, you have to put it dito. Para kailangan nagka-cross multiply silang dalawa. Okay? So, natural, ito si meter nandito sa taas. Okay? Now, sino ba ang mas malaki sa kanila? Si kilometer or si meter? Ito si kilometer, no? So, si kilometer will be 1. Now, we have to know kung ilang meter ang meron sa isang kilometer by moving dun sa decimal. So, we have 1 kilometer, ito yun. Tingnan natin kung ilang zeros ang imumove niya papunta dito kay meter. So, 1, 2, 3. Kaya, from 1, tingnan natin ilan 0, 1, 2, 3. Nakapunta ka na kay meter. So, 1, 2, 3. So, now, ang conversion niya ay 1,000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Ngayon, let us solve kung ilan nga ba mayroong 10 kilometers sa meter. Now, kilometer, tsaka itong kilometer, pag dinivide mo yan, it will be cancelled. Now, natira na lang dito ay 10 times 1,000. So, kanina, tinuruan ko kayo sa pagmumultiply, just multiply the significant digits. 1 times 1 is equal to 1, and then just count the number of zeros. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, just copy the label, which is meter. May natira pa ba dito? There is 1, yes. Pero, ang over 1 is also equal to 10,000 meters. So, this one is our answer. So, in 10 kilometers, there are 10,000 meters. Okay? So, pang example, 15 meters is to how many millimeter? Okay? So, tingnan naman natin to. Ganito pag-solve niyan. 15 meters times, so we have to get the conversion again. Sinong isusulat natin dito? Anong label? Kung ano yung label na nandito. So, in this case, meter naman na nandito. So, automatic, itong nandito sa taas ay si millimeter. Now, ang tanong, sino mas malaki sa kanila? Si meter o si millimeter? So, malaki dito sa kanila ay itong si meter. Kaya, yan ang 1. Then, now, we have to get how many zeros are there to be added para makapunta kay milli. So, bilangin natin. 1, 2, 3. So, tatlo din. So, there are 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter. Now, cancel na natin to kasi meter divided by meter is 1. Cancelled na yan. So, natira is millimeter. At yun talaga yung hinahanap natin. So, 15 times 1,000 is equal to 15,000. Over 1 is also the same as 15,000 millimeters. So, there are 15,000 millimeter sa 15 meters. Okay? Now, let us try to convert naman ito. 32.3715 hectometer to centimeter. Okay? Hanapin daw natin to, si hectometer tsaka si centimeter. So, in solving, we got times. Okay. So, si hectometer ang hinahanap natin. So, automatic nandito siya sa baba, no? Tapos, si centimeter nandito siya sa taas. Okay? So, tingnan natin. Sino ba mas malaki? Si hectometer o si centimeter? In our number line, ang mas malaki ay si hectometer. Mas maliit ito si centimeter, no? So, ito ay, si hectometer ay 1. So, bilangin natin kung ilang number of zeros papunta kay centi. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 10,000 centimeters ang meron dito sa isang hectometer. Okay? Now, we can now cancel hectometer divided by hectometer. Cancel yan. Then, pag nagmumultiply tayo, diba dito, we just have to get the significant digit, which is 1. Okay? So, pag minultiply natin yan, 1 times all of this is equal to 32,73175. Then, we just have to count the number of zeros na minumultiply natin, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 4 na zero, dagdag natin. And then, count the number of decimals na nandun dito. Yun ang movement ng decimal sa final answer. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, now, our final answer is 323,715. So, 715 centimeter all over 1, which is also equal to this one. So, yan ang conversion nun papunta. Nakita niyo, umurong lang. Kasi, ito mo, 10,000 to. Kaya nung umurong siya is 1, 2, 3. Okay? Let's try our last example. What if naman maliit papunta dito sa malaki? So, let's have 500 micrometer papunta sa kilometer. So nga, let us convert 500 micrometer times nilagay ko si micrometer dito kasi para makancel siya mamaya. And then this one, nandito siya sa taas. Okay? So, tingnan natin. Sino ba mas malaki sa kanila? Si kilometer o si micrometer? Si kilometer pa rin. Kaya naman, 1 yung nandito sa taas. Ngayon, ilang micrometer kaya mayroon sa isang kilometer? Bilangin natin yung number of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So now we can convert, cancel the micrometer. So 500 kilometers over. Okay? So mag-move lang tayo. Hello? Oh. Okay, so 500 kilometers times, I divided by 10 million is equal to, so cancel lang natin itong dalawa. So ito rin, cancel din natin. Okay. So, ilan natira? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 na lang. So, bilangin natin yung uurungin niya, no? So, urungin niya from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So, this one is to tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000. So, nasa 5,000s, ay 100,000s kilometers. And this one is our answer. Okay? Isa pa. Let's have 9 to is to how many gigameter. Okay? So tingnan natin kung ilan. So 9 ito ay 9,200,000 ay 9,200,000 nga. Okay? Then, sino lalagay natin dito? Si centimeter. Ito naman ay si gigameter. Okay? So, sino mas malaki sa kanila? Si Giga or si Centi? Ito si Giga, kaya yan lalagyan natin ng 1. Tapos, bilangin natin kung ilang zeros mayroon papunta dito kay Centi from the number line. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, may 7 na 0. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So, makakancel na to si centimeter. Natira na si gigameter na yun naman talaga yung hinahanap natin. So, 9 million gigameter divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, tingnan nga natin. Okay, so 92 divided by 100 na lang. No? So, tingnan natin kung ilan yung number of zeros from 92. So, 1, 2, so, dalawa lang. So, 0.92 gigameter. Or you can also multiply, divide ng naturally, katulad ng 92 divided by 100. Kaya, 100 divided by 92, hindi cannot be, so we add 0. And then, so ilang 100 mayroong sa 920? And there are 9. So, 9 times 100 is equal to 900. Then, subtract, bring down 2 and 0. Then, just add 0 hanggang sa maging 0 o maging continuous to, diba? So, how many hundreds are there in 200? Mayroong 2. And in this case, this is a terminating decimal. Kaya, 0.92, which is also the same. That's why we got this one. Okay? Okay, so now, ang conversion naman natin is time. So, we have the conversion of time. So, sa conversion of time, we have the days and hours and seconds. So, for 1 year, so 1 year, how many months do we have? We have 12 months. Okay? So, 1 month, we have how many weeks? We have 4 weeks. Or, we have how many days? We got 30 days. So, yan for 1 month yan. Okay. Sa isang week, we have 7 days. Sa isang araw, 1 day, we have 24 hours. Okay. Sa 1 hour, we've got 60 minutes. Sa 1 minute, we have 60 seconds. Okay. Dito rin pala sa year, we have 1 decade. We have 10 years. And for 1 century, we have 100 years or 10 decades. So, ito ngayon, ang mga i-convert natin for the conversion of time. Okay? So, for example, we need to convert 12 days is to how many hours? Okay? So 12 days, let us convert. Mayroon ba tayong days to hours? Tingnan nga natin. Okay, so meron tayong days to hours. Okay, so ano yung ilalagay natin ulit dito sa baba? Yun yung kapareho nito. So, days yung ilalagay natin. At yung isang hinahanap dito na sa taas, which is hours. Okay? So, sino ba yung mas malaki? Sabi 1 day. So, 1 day is 24 hours. So, ngayon, makakancel na natin dun si days. Matitira na si hours. Kasi, yun naman talaga yung hinahanap natin. So, 12 times 24. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 1 times 4 is equal to 4. 1 times 2 is equal to 2. So, 8. 8, 2. So, 288 hours ang ating sagot over 1 or simply 288 hours. So, there are 288 hours sa 12 days. Now, let us convert 8 hours to how many minutes? Okay? So, 8 hours times. So, lalagay natin dito sa baba kung ano yung kapareho nito. In this case, it's hours. And this one is minute. Okay? So, sino mas malaki? Meron ba tayong conversion na mapunta agad sa minutes? Yes, meron. So, R, 2 minutes. So, meron daw 1 hour sa 60 minutes. Okay? So, ganyan yung conversion niya. Then, we can now cancel hours, tsaka hours. So, 8 times 60, we got 48. And then, just add 0. So, 480 minutes ang answer. Okay? Another example. Paano naman kung minutes naman to days? So, there are 10,080 minutes to how many days? Okay? So, in solving it, si minutes dapat nandito sa baba so that we can cancel. So, nandito sa taas si days. Kaya lang, wala naman tayong conversion na 2 minutes to days. So, kailangan magpunta muna siya sa natin. Magpunta muna siya from minutes, pupunta muna siya sa hours bago mapunta sa days. So, we have to convert yung minutes muna to hours. So, how many minutes are there in 1 hour? Okay? So, in 1 hour, there are 60 minutes. Lagay natin dyan, 60. And then, ano yung susunod? So, may hour na tayo. Papunta naman tayo kay day. So 1 day daw, mayroong 24 hours. So, saan natin lalagay si hour? Siyempre, ito. Itong isa naman. Okay? Tapos, si day naman yung nandito sa kabila. Tapos, nakalagay dito, 1 day mayroong 24 hours. Okay? So, 10,080 minutes. Ito ay canceled. Si R, tsaka si R, canceled na rin. Natira ay si day, which is yun talaga yung hinahanap natin. So, 10,080 days divided by 60 times 24. Multiply nga natin. So, 4 times 0, 6 times 4, 2 times 0, 2 times 6, 12. 0, 4, 4, 1. Okay, si 1,480 So 10,080 divided by 1,440 is equal to, tingnan natin. You can use your calculator, pero kung you're going to do this manually, 10,080 divided by 1,440. So 1,440, this one cannot be pa rin. So ito na. Ilan? We have 7. 7 times 0, 0. 7 times 4 is 28. Carry 2. 7 times 4, 28, 29, 30. Okay, carry 3. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 3, which is 10. So, 7 yung answer natin. So, there are 7 days. So, nilagyan na natin ng S kanina kasi naka-day lang. Kasi mas marami naman yung 7. But if it's only 1 day, then we put no S. Okay? So, this one is our answer. In 10,080 minutes, there are 7 days.